Hello and welcome back from my little hiatus, and as is almost customary on this channel, every time I come back from a longer bit of absence, I'm gonna throw something new onto you, but this time it's a career mode in the Xfinity series, because we're starting in 2023, driving the 66 car for Carl Long, just fresh off a really good season, as a matter of fact, with JJ Yeley in 2022. I'm trying to ride the momentum they had with him. We still got minimal sponsorship, but we hope that will change as we go along. And I might have seen that this is called the Season of Pain starts right now, or something along those lines. That's because I got inspired by Ted Meat and his Grand Prix game series, where he's running shitty equipment, running backmarker F1 cars and trying to drag them. He's running the Coloni from... I don't want to lie, I'm watching the series, but I don't want to tell any stupid stuff, but I think it's was it 1990 or 89 or 91, something around that time frame. Anyway, if you're watching this, by the way, Ted, I'm sorry, I've watched all the episodes so far. No, but I got inspired by him, and I'm gonna explain to you when we're on track how I'm gonna go about this, how I'm gonna emulate having the shitty equipment that the 66 car is known for, and how we're gonna kind of try to make the most of this. Well, here we are. Ran like shit in qualifying because it's a good transition, a good segue, to kind of emulate the bad equipment that we're running. I'm only allowing myself to run one setup, and that is the base fast setup. So if it sucks at the track, we're gonna suck. If it's good at a track, and we can contend for a good qualifying spot, we can contend for a good finish at the end of the day. That's also good. I think we'll definitely have to play strategy a little bit here this season as we go along. Yeah, that's really what it's gonna be. We're gonna be, I think, solid mid-pack, or there's gonna be top 20s most days, I think. Let's be realistic, but we'll be in the middle of the pack. We'll be running with the guys. We'll be racing a lot. Bit of a change of scenery as to what it's usually at this channel when I'm running NR2003, where I'm contending for championship, because I also have the AI ramped up in difficulty, just so kind of make sure that we're not going to be a right proper championship contender, at least from the outside looking in. At the start of the season, maybe we'll catch a couple lucky breaks and end up in the championship lead by some miracle. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. For now, we're gonna just ride around here at Daytona and trying to make progress here behind Brad Perez, trying to get to the inside of the 53 car, Joey Gase's team. Yeah, just settle in and start riding around here. Another bit of information, I don't know if I mentioned, I've already forgotten. We're gonna run this in the full season championship mode, so no playoffs, no nothing, just plain simple, Winston Cup points format, just because why the heck not, it's really just plug and play. Generally, I kind of want to, for this season, I kind of want to, just press record, maybe for, starting the next episode, have a little bit of an intro sequence, kind of catching up on stuff, but just having a bit of more laid-back style, a bit of more relaxed style, really just, it's going to be, the video is kind of the intro sequence, and then just the highlights of the race. Yeah, TV perspective is going to happen when, of course, the crash is like going on, or maybe just a replay, I don't know, haven't yet decided, but other than that, it's just going to be this perspective and me waffling about. I just feel like this more, laid back, simplified, I guess you can call it, style of making videos. It's what I had the most fun with if I look back at it, and kind of had the most success with, if you want to call this. It's a huge success, let's be honest. I mean, 363 people that subscribe to this and watch this on a regular basis. It's incredible. Yeah, this is just really about, I'm gonna go back to the roots, I guess. Just do what I did when I started this channel, just race. And yeah, have fun, catch a couple moments along the way, make the friends along the way. We'll see about that, and hopefully tell a bit of a story here in this season and the ones that will follow after this. Also, another thing I want to talk about as a bit of info for this series is that, of course, the MBM bunch have fielded a second car pretty much every time they've run Xfinity. This 66 is going to be, of course, the main one. It's going to be the one that I drive, but I'm also going to enter a grocery getter, you know, a field filler, probably the lucky number 13, because that's what they ran, 66 and 13, but maybe I'll change the number, you know, for one reason or another. And we're gonna field some drivers from the world of racing. You know, of course, it's not gonna be a Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton or whatever, but you know, someone like Ash Sutton from the British Touring Car Championship, wink, wink, could be in a second car on the road courses. Maybe starting at Circuit of the Americas, wink, wink, in just a couple of short weeks. But I'm also open for suggestions. If you have a driver that, you know, you want to see that's somewhat realistic, you know, you could see him running a Ford in the Xfinity Series, let me know in the comments. Really been quietly and consistency racing our way up towards the top 10, currently scored 13th on track. That's really good. It's really good. We've been sticking to the inside. The car, as we unloaded it, seems to be where it's a bit loose on entry at times. If I need to be a bit careful when on the wheel input, but other than that, it's a really good running race car. Up in the top 10 and creeping closer to the halfway mark, and also creeping closer to the pit stop window, which pretty much is going to overlap with the halfway of this race. So if this goes green all the way, so we get a huge push from Sam Mayer, but can't. Well, okay. Thought I could use it there trying to pass Parker Chase, but I could. Gonna be close, and it could be that maybe some guys can't make it all the way. Pit stop's gonna be pretty much in the middle of the race. So yeah, we'll see if guys can make it, or if we'll have some folks run out of fuel and we can capitalize on that. Then we have to keep an eye out as we are chugging along, closing in even on the top 5 there. Running strong behind the 28 car of Eric Almirola. The RSS Racing car about 2 laps before I'm gonna hit pit road. See if maybe some guys come already this time by, which I could see happening. But I don't think anyone's coming this time. Nope. Okay, they're all gonna come on the halfway lap, which will be now, and that means that with high likelihood, and I haven't seen anyone pit, we're all going to be able to make it on fuel. I'm going to take a left side tire because the left front is worn out. 2 laps of gasoline left, no damage on the car, of course. We'll see if majority of the field pits now. We'll come in, and if they don't, then we'll stay at 1 more lap. Even though we're trying to make a 3 wide there in Justin Allgaier, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Let's see if they come. I believe they will. Yeah, they are. And we ran into Eric Almirola there a little bit. Got the car all unsettled. But made it work down to 55. Very nice. First pit stall. That's a good thing that we qualified last. Can have everyone there go by. Even though... Okay, yeah, the whole field has gone past. We're not going to run into anybody. Come on. Come on. Gas and go. Thank you very much.
Your road speed 55. 3,500 seconds.
I believe we might even have... Yeah, I think they're all going with 4 tires. Oh, there's been an incident. Cole Custer, who's led the race, has had a crash on pit lane. And we have jumped everyone with 2 tires. Take the lead here at Daytona, but we got folks in our back. Kyle Busch in the 10 car, Ross Chastain, Austin Hill, a little ways back. Gonna block like hell Busch and Chastain. And as a matter of fact, I didn't lead the lap because Josh Williams had stayed out. I've since passed him on... he just exited pit lane. We've gone past him, but this time by, we will capture 5 bonus points and lead the pack. There's someone else on pit lane there. That seems to be the 6 car of Brennan Poole, and I wasn't paying attention, and now Kyle and Ross will be able to take these positions, and we will drop to 3rd place, but we might lose the draft here. But for a moment, we've been leading. 66 car has led at Daytona. Approaching a lap car of Brad Perez, who was just crossing the start-finish line. I was going to say, maybe that's going to play a factor, but nope. A caution. Apparently, a wreck somewhere with 10 to go. And the caution is out. Kyle Busch leads. Oh, there's been a wreck coming out of pit lane, apparently, in turns 1 and 2. So, as it stands, it's Kyle Busch leading. Ross Chastain, Austin Hill. Sage Karam, great run. Eric Almirola, Allgaier, Smith, and Berry. Which, this is gonna probably set up a nice finish. Here's what's happened. Joe Graff Jr. and Camden Murphy get together on the apron, collect Riley Herbst. These two get it going. Riley spins across. Whew, and Ty Gibbs and Ryan Ellis just nose it in there, but go down to the apron. So lucky there's no further carnage. The pace car is on pit lane. 6 laps to go, and I completely missed the start. We are back underway for the beef. It's What's for Dinner 300. What a legendary name for a race. This was 6 laps to go to settle this duel at Daytona. It's not a duel at Daytona. To settle this race, I'm not going to find any poetic words for this one right now. Got a good push. Got a good push by the 21. Very nice, very nice. 5 to go. We're trying for 2nd position. We got 1 car on the inside. I think the 18's there. No, he's not. Okay. Well, we're going with the 1 or the 10. The 1 or the 10. I think the 21 behind is faster, so we're going with Kyle. Well, I'd love to see win this race, I'll be honest. But, no, I think the outside, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Ooh. Almost wrecked the 1 there. Got Sammy Smith behind. Okay, let's try to get this one for ourselves. Ross Chastain leads this race. 3 laps to go. We're just not a good car in traffic. We're a good car in traffic. We're just not a good car in clean air. Another change for the lead, coming to 2 laps to go. That's Sam Mayer in the 1 car, taking over that position. And, yeah, we'll try to go with him, try for 2nd. We're clear on the high position. Let's try to 2 to go, P2. I'd like to see that. Try to block these guys behind. Maybe can work with someone to try to, you know, win this race for myself. I'd love to do that, but Sammy Smith is there. Gonna block him. Okay, so let's try to work with the 18. 1.5 laps to go. Less than 1.5 to go, but we got a good run. We have a good run here today on the 1 car for P1. Coming to the white flag one more time around as we cross the start finish line. Just a matter of moments. Come on, Sammy Smith, help me do this. Yes, here we go, here we go. Side by side at the line with Sam Mayer.
Still there, door outside. Still there, door outside. Still there,
He
door
is out there.
outside.
We are nosing ahead right now as it stands.
You're clear.
We've cleared him. Let's block him here. Block him. Oh,
Inside.
whoop. There's Justin Allgaier.
Still there.
There's Justin Allgaier. Little contact there with the 7. I tried to slow him down. Ooh, almost wrecking.
You're clear.
Almost wrecking him. Oh, and there's Chandler Smith. And there's a wreck coming to the line.
Keep digging, come on.
And that ruins the whole day for a lot of people.
Pit road closed.
And we're not even gonna finish this one, I believe. What a way to start.
Boys, gonna need some stuff here. Talk to us, bud.
What a way to start.
Got a blown engine. Done for it.
Well, Justin Allgaier did win this race with last lap pass. And we end the day. Man, we end the day in 27th position. Yeah, that was certainly. I mean, I thought I could block the 16 and get second, but nope, we couldn't. We could not. And at the end of the day, Justin Allgaier is your points leader, of course, from Chandler Smith, John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Sieg, Sam Mayer, Josh Williams, Sage Karam, Kaz Grala, Jeff Burton, and Kyle Busch is in 10th position in 10 car. We are down in 27th position. Let that one lap, you know, give it a shot and winning this one. We definitely messed up there at the end, but that happens. That happens to the best of them. I just thought I could block second position, but nope, I could not. Next race at the Auto Club Speedway. Final race at the Auto Club Speedway for the Xfinity Series, as a matter of fact. Hope you're looking forward to that. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe. See you all next time. Have a good one, and goodbye.